Finn, careful. I tested the Equinox today with my son Finn, and we actually found a cool find here. It's an old flat button. I can still see some writing on the back and some gilding. It looks like it was silver plated. I'll clean it up when I get home. Not too bad. Came in at like a 39 on the Equinox. So that's a cool find. I'll see if there's anything else nearby. It's an old one, so it could be some good stuff. Hey everybody. So I'm out here at the old pounded out park just trying out the Equinox. I don't have my son here with me today. This is the next day. I only got to dig 3 targets yesterday. Found one good find. But I just did like an air test. This is my first time out, so I really know nothing about this machine. I just did the ground balance and everything. I got the threshold set pretty high so that I can hear something in my headphones. I know you can't hear it, but I can. And just got this signal, which there's a lower-ish. It's still a higher tone than most of the pull tabs I've been digging. I've been digging mostly pull tabs and, you know, trying to figure out a nickel signal. But this one is the first high tone. On the VDI, you can see it occasionally spikes up to like a 37, 38, or 30. When I did an air test, none of the clad coins got over a 20, 29. And this has a high squeal to it too, so I really have no idea what it is. But it's a high tone, repeatable, so let's find out. So here's what that signal was. It's like a aluminum rivet. Yeah, that probably would have set the CTX off. I don't know. I don't know if that would have given me a low tone. I was getting like 2 different tones. One, you know, squealy high tone, and another one that was like a mid tone. All right, next target. So one of the things I've been noticing is that when I come across good signals, it seems like I'll have 2 different tones every time. Going this way, I get a nice clean high tone. If I just move it a little bit, I'm getting a nice clean high tone, and it's like 30, 38, 31, 30, it's all in the 30s. And then if I'm just a little bit off of it, I'm getting like a mid-tone, and it's like a 25, 24. So I don't know. I noticed that when I was doing the air test too. If you're just a little bit off to the side of a coin, you get just a totally different number and tone. It's almost like a different octave or something. So this sounds like a coin, but you know, I'm just running the machine wide open for the most part, I think. I haven't started notching out any numbers yet to come up with anything that's, you know, different. So, I mean, there's that nice high tone at 36, which I can get repeatably. It says it's deep. And then there's a 25. So, I don't know. Let's find out. Well, open up the hole, and you can see there's definitely a coin there. I don't know what it is yet. I'm thinking a wheat penny. Looks wheat penny-ish. I'll clean it up here and let you know. Definitely got Washington on the front. I'm thinking of wheat. All right, we'll see if there's anything else in the hole. So I didn't show the signal because it was pretty iffy, but it was like jumping between like a penny tone. It said it was only 3 inches deep, and I knew when I was pinpointing and not finding anything at 3 inches, it was going to be something big. And it's an old harmonica, almost the complete thing. Just, you know, no outer cover or anything, but that's where the reeds went. So interesting. All right, back at it. So this is an interesting thing. I had a perfectly clean 21. Went both ways. It's only a couple inches. I kind of expected it to be a zinc penny, but it's a ring. So that looks like a men's wedding band. It's like a black color. I'm guessing it's tungsten, which would be interesting since I have no idea what tungsten comes up on a machine. I'll clean it up. All right, that's pretty sweet. All right, back at it, guys. All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about some of my settings here. So I just came across this signal. I've been running full out, 25 sensitivity. I just turned it down to 20. And this was coming in clear. There, it's getting it clear now. It only gets it clear one way when my sensitivity is at 20. If I turn my sensitivity back up to 25, gives me a higher number. Gives me 39. Something's there. I guess we'll find out what it is. All right, so survey says wheat penny. It's right down there. Maybe 5 inches, 6 inches, somewhere like that. So, I mean, this machine's got okay depth, but it's having a rough time once you get past about 6 inches. Hey everybody, it's another day. I'm out with Joe Redcorn and his brother. Just came across this signal. I like it because it's deep and I get it both ways clearly. There's a little bit of a high squeak sometimes, but typically it's right around a 15, so let's see what we get. Got a nice big bullet. All right, see what else we can find. That last one was just the nail, and now I got this one. I don't know. Let's see what it is. Full length of the lash deep. Big old chunk of iron. Oh well. All right. Let's find out what this is. Well, at least I don't think it's going to be iron. Big bullet. It was way down there too. That thing was screaming just for that little bullet. It was probably, let's see. Let's see, it's 7 inches. That thing was screaming. Okay. Back at it, guys. Hey everybody, out at the old park again today, just trying to figure out this new detector. This is a really nice clean signal. I figured out kind of how to better ground balance and noise cancel. It was coming in higher before. I've dug a couple of wheats. They were coming in pretty clear at like 1920. This one's got a higher squeak. So who knows, maybe it's silver, but it's probably, since I've getting those 21s, 22s, maybe it's something else. But I get it both ways. So let's find out. This sort of tag here, not sure if there's any design to it, but it looks like it's some sort of copper tag. It's old. All right, it's something. Back at it. I should have showed you guys this signal. I got something old. It's an old flat button. See if it has the shank. It does. Look at that. Got some nice design on it. It's pretty sweet. It was coming in 32, full bars, full arrows. I don't have like a number like the CTX on this machine. But yeah, it was like a 32 to 38, but this tone was just perfect. All right, back at it. So I didn't show you this signal because I've been digging around lots of nails, a lot of ghost signals from nails in this area. But I did just dig this. It's a nickel buffalo. I'm not sure if you can see it on there or not, but I'll clean it up when I get home. All right, guys, back at it. At the old Pounded Out Park again today with Alex. I'd made some cool maps before we came out here, and using USGS topo, and I just got myself a buffalo in this spot. So I got some other areas or ideas anyways at this park to try that maybe haven't been hit. Most of them are in the woods or on the edge of the woods. All right, guys, back at it. So here's another tone. So it's more like a penny signal on this, I think. But it occasionally squeals like that. So I'm not sure. Let's find out. Hey everybody. So that last target was just a piece of can top. Found a flat button since then, but I just came across this tone. And that's that's high. And it's consistently high, and I get the tone both ways. But it's in the 30s, which a Merc just on this I did an air test, and it's coming in, Mercs come in at like a 26. So that's a deep, very high tone. Could be cool. Let's find out. So everybody, I finally did it using the Equinox. So first I'll show you one of the last finds. Got this cool flat button. Came in a pretty high tone. It was kind of crazy, but you know, cool find. But now I got silver, and it looks like a Merc. Ooh, it's a 16. I've never found a 16. Well, let's see if it's a D. If it's a D, then this will be a good day. Pretty sure there's nothing there, but we'll make sure. I don't know. I don't see anything. Maybe I'll clean it up when I get home. I don't want to mess with it if it is a D. All right. Sweetness. One for the book. Hey everybody. So here's the wrap up from probably 5 hunts worth of stuff. Let's start with the clad. Just a couple bucks in clad. Big pile of wheat pennies. I didn't really clean them up enough to see all the years. Pile of bullets, including this one that's pretty hefty. I don't think I've seen a bullet that big recently. I don't know what kind it is. This one is about the size of a 30-06. So you can just see the difference in size there. Anyways, got a clock winder, a good luck token. It says keep me, you will have good luck. And then on the back it's, ironically, Serlin Mortuaries. Chunk of lead here. This is a bag seal. And this, if you put them all together, was a cross. I think that went there. And I got that out of the hole with this. It looks silver, but it doesn't, but the back is all rusted, so I'm assuming it's copper with plated. I got this a while ago. It's in perfect shape now that I've cleaned it up. Tungsten ring. That was one of the first finds with the Equinox. All of these finds were with the Equinox 800. I haven't been using my CTX because I've been trying to dig silver. Let's see, I'll come to the coins next. I've dug 3 different flat buttons, all with the shanks. So that's pretty cool. And this is a big heavy steel button with like an odd sort of connector. I haven't seen buttons like that. In all honesty, I'm not sure what this is. If you guys know what this is, let me know. Let's see. Gray matter. You don't find that in the city too terribly often. So foreign coinage here. It's made of aluminum. 20 centimes from 1983, France. We got 2 different buffalo nickels. And I have no idea what the years are on them. I'm gonna bust out my macro lens in a second. Maybe we'll be able to see. And my first silver with the Equinox 800, a 1916 Philadelphia Mercury dime. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.